Alright, Shalom. Brother Kabad back on that GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak, double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, for teaching us His truth according to the Bible, who rule well. Another Shalom to all the sincere Akims throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity. Alright. Came across this article in complex.com. Alright, reparations for slavery. Is America ready to pay for progress? Because, our people, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they don't understand that this is not a place of rest for us, man. And that'll probably be my first precept that I grabbed. Because look, if we wasn't set up here for that, man. Okay? We're supposed to be looking forward to the kingdom. And you ask for reparations in a society and a kingdom that's going down. 40 acres and a mule. It says Americans broke into stores and took whatever they could in response to George Floyd's gruesome murder and rampant police brutality. Many saw it as looting, some saw it as protesting, others viewed it as disruptors co-opting the peaceful demonstrations. But Ariel Atkins, a Black Lives Matter organizer in Chicago, saw it as something more justifiable. Reparations. I don't care if someone decides to loot a Gucci or Macy or Nike store because that makes sure that person eats, that makes sure that person has clothes. That is reparations. Atkins said at Black Lives Matter in August. But all these things are materialistic things, man. I mean, yeah, you need raiment, you need clothes and shoes, but what about land? Or what about cattle? Those things, chickens, those things are real money. Okay. It says Jake's not asking for that though. The discussion about paying reparations to Black Americans for 400 years of sustained race oppression has gained new life. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. If you want to read it, you can go to Complex. But look, if you start paying, Judah, you're gonna have to start paying who? Gad, Reuben, the so-called Native Americans. Then you got to pay who? The Latinos, because we all went through the same thing. Let's go ahead and get Micah 2. And 10 says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." But our people want to make this their rest, man. They're not seeking the kingdom of heaven. They're seeking reparations, right? They're seeking Air Force Ones, Jordans, They're seeking Gucci and Cartier watches, man. They're not seeking the kingdom. They're not seeking YAHAWASHI, who the world ignorantly and willingly calls God and Jesus Christ. That's their names in ancient Hebrew, right? They want to see this place continue. But Micah told us what? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Right? Mentally and spiritually out of the ways of this world. The ways that it promotes our people to think that this place is going to go on. Right? And that, reparations for the bonehead, so-called Black, Hispanics, Native Americans is materialistic things, clothes. Now you need clothes, but you don't need high-end clothes, right? Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sword of destruction. And it is destroying our people. If your mind is not on these scriptures, the Lord hasn't opened your mind up to this light, you're in the congregation of the dead. And that's the mindset of 2/3 of our people. But we're trying to reach the ones who are part of the elect to come out of that that 2/3 state of mind of thinking that reparations is the way. What's that? Matthew 6. This is Matthew 6:33. It says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High," not reparations, right? Not a handout from Sleazy E. Seek the kingdom of the Most High. How do you seek the Lord? Through his men he has set up. Starting with our head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, right on down. Get this wisdom, get this knowledge, get this understanding. Because what good is reparation? What good is 40 acres and a mule, right? Or cash if you don't have wisdom? You're not going to know what to do. It says, Matthew 6:33, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." You know, the Lord knows what we want and need, man. As we go up, it tells you that, you know, we're much more better than the fowls and the birds and everything like that. The Lord takes care of them. How much more YAHAWAH, right? The prince of the power, Israel. You know, the Lord knows what we need, man. And look, it starts with seeking him, man. Because what you people fail to realize is what we've been telling you from day one, that you're up under curses, man. You know, and no matter what you do, you're not gonna be able to escape them until the Lord, takes these curses off of us, man. Let's see here, Deuteronomy 28 and let's see here. I mean, you can just go on and on, but I'll just read verse 15. It says, Deuteronomy 28:15, "What it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." Right? And you read some of the curses, you know, "Cursed shall thy basket be and thy store." You know, look, you're not gonna be able to have a business, man. You know, look, you're not gonna have money. The money's always gonna be short. You know, you're not gonna be able to get the things that you need. All right. It says, look, verse 19: "Cursed when thou shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out." When you're born and when you die, man. You know, these are just some of the curses that is gonna follow Jake. You know, no matter what is given to them, man. Let's see here. I mean, it's just so many, man. You know, so it doesn't, you know, with the curses go into. So it doesn't matter if you get reparations or not. You're still up under the curses, man. Right? And here's a big one right here. And I'm probably ending off on this. Haggai, the first chapter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, verse 6. It says, "Ye have sown so much and bring in little." Right, you work your ass off, but what? After taxes, after bills, you know, you probably left with just enough for a 6-pack, man. You know, child support, you know, barely have enough to get you a decent meal. It says, "Yet ye eat." It says, "Ye eat, but ye have not enough." That's right, you don't have enough, man. All right. It says, "Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm." Right? You have clothes, but look, you don't have the proper clothes to keep you warm. It says, "And he earn wages." It says, "And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes." And that's the curses. That's one of the curses upon Israel, upon Jake. So it doesn't matter if you, get, 40 acres and a mule, or you get cash money. These curses gonna still be upon you, man, until the Lord takes them from off of us, man. So the mindset is not to be on, trying to continue in this society, man. You need to be coming out of the ways of thinking that this place is going to go on. Because according to Amos, the 9th chapter, okay, the Lord eyes are upon the sinful kingdoms. He's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth. So come out of that mindset of thinking about reparations and, of trying to, build a life here, man, because this is not our rest. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, teach us his truth according to the Bible and do well. Another shalom, the all the sincere Akims, at the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity. Shalom.